Good morning. Happy Fri-Yay. I got my snowman mug. Look at that cream color, that cream to coffee ratio. It's perfect. And gotta sip it to find out for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good cup of coffee. Good morning. Rag, first in, what up? What's up, fam? General, what up, fam? Hold on, I think Oliver was in. Donda. You get num-nums. Go get some num-nums, huh? Alright, so today, Oliver and Donda not in the mood for the wet food. I don't know what the right combination is. I just can't figure it out exactly. Because yesterday it was more fish, more of the tiki. What's up, Toya? Toya, I love your kids so much. I don't mean this in a mean way. I mean this in the best way. I wish you had just like one big foster fail like me. And then we could all just... But actually, maybe it's better because you're gonna have more kittens, right? So then we get to just like it's just nonstop kittens. Tanja Rose, what up, fam? Thanks for tagging people, right? I think some call that blonde coffee. So people are always like, "Do you want some coffee with your sugar?" Because I always lots of cream, lots of sugar. No, Oliver's straight to the water fountain. They were out before this, so I've only been bringing them in here for these streams, right? And then the Amazon streams we do in the studio. But otherwise, they're running free. The only time they're ever in here is when they're sleeping, or when we're sleeping, or when they're doing, or when, like if we're out of the house or something. But I never leave the house, so. Actually, I do have a coffee meeting with a business associate this afternoon at 2 in Center City. But other than that, I really just don't leave the house. CJ, good morning, fam. I don't know what Donda's doing over here by the door. See, but now they're getting to the point of what up, Dan? Of not liking being in here. Before they didn't, Serafina, what up, fam? Before they didn't really know the difference. I don't think they had much exposure to anything else other than the room, right? And then when we started letting them out, and so now they just hate it. Well, I don't know. Like they put up a little bit of a fuss for the first few minutes. If I put them in here, and you can hear them like jumping at the door and stuff. I've shared some of those videos in the Discord. Totally understand. My 2 personal cats are technically foster fails. I'll share their pictures soon, but I will definitely have a lot more babies shared. That's good. So there's a chance of more foster fails, is what you're saying. They just look like little Dondas. I love them. I crave violence, Father. Kablooey, good morning, fam. Frances does take a little bit from every petal. She's making sure it's all good for all the babies. No, her and Snoo, they finish off whatever anybody doesn't eat. So what I've found is that they really like seafood and the tiki, the T-I-K-I, that wet food that we have that y'all sent. That stuff I mix it with the Halo wet food, right? And then I do a half and half mix, and sometimes I'll put that special broth in. No cheese, what up, fam? Yo, no cheese. No cheese. I love you. I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but we're killing it over on Amazon Live. I know you're over there hanging out with us sometimes. I thought we were bombing, and the last 2 days in a row I checked, and we've been selling like Bissell vacuums and Lavoie air purifiers left and right. It's crazy. There's Oliver. Yeah, no, Francis is definitely slimming down. Fine call. Good morning, fam. Hey. Tenju, thanks for the vibing. Donda is right here. Donda's right there. That's Donda. Oliver's cheating. He's going right for the greenies. Oh, Toya, thanks for the gold. Toya, I really hope you keep streaming, even like with more babies come along. I hope you keep streaming because it's kind of I don't want to be like all emo and stuff, but like it's so depressing that they're not kittens anymore. I miss that. I really do. So I like seeing other kittens. It's especially the ones that look like Donda. I'm such a weird, crazy cat dude now. I just like y'all ever seen that crazy woman? And she's like, it was an old viral video from like the 90s or from like 2000s, and she's like talking about cats and just crying, and she's like, I just love them so much. And back then we were all making fun of her, and now I look at her and I'm just like, totally relate. I could be her. Yeah, Kablooey, good start to the weekend. Empty Void, what up? I came across randomly. Why is this so peaceful, interesting and peaceful? It's like cat ASMR. You know what I should do? I'm gonna literally just go live at some point, not talk. We'll try this out. We'll do cat ASMR. I was joking with it, joking to CJ about it, and she's like, no, it's actually a thing. And she showed me like, I don't know if it was a TikTok or a YouTube, but it's like a thing. But people come and hang out in our streams, and I'll just put the music on, and we vibe, and I pet, and people are like, this helps with anxiety. I'm like, bet. Let's like do it on purpose then. Cat ASMR and just like, I don't know. No cheese, thanks for tearing up. I used to think that ASMR was really weird. And I find myself watching it. Snoo, do you want to come over here? Daddy. Did you have a nice number nose? Yes. Did you have good number nums, princess? Yes. Say hi to everybody. Yes. Oh my goodness. Lick those lips. Yes. Because you had some good number nums, right? Yes. Oh my goodness, my dear. Oh my goodness, my dear. Dim lighting, kitten purring, petting. We'll put on like the just like some calming AS like bet. I say bet all the time. Snoo. Okay, let me get my coffee. Hi, Foxy. What are y'all doing this weekend? I'm really digging into the, oh, CJ, thanks for listening. I'm really digging into the Amazon Live a lot. I'm just gonna keep like fine tuning it and figure out like, cause there's no other cat people on Amazon Live. If you go to their pet section, their pet category, it's literally all dogs. There's no cat people. So like we could be the cat people of Amazon and then we already have Meowfia is gonna send us some free stuff. They want to send us those cat caves, and then I have the email I'm supposed to contact out to the person from Royal Canin hit me back to reach out to them for a partnership, and then Kitnit box, the monthly subscription box thing. I have their email. They want me to reach out about a partnership, and then so like if we could just like, oh beautiful, hey beautiful, we keep awesome. We'll just be the ShamWow cat people on Amazon. It'll be awesome. And then we'll just leverage, hey, can I talk to y'all about something now? Can I talk to y'all about something? Because I've been wanting to talk about this. I talked to CJ about it one night. But it was like before I went on Amazon, so she was like, let's talk about it later. Anyway, what do y'all think? Oh yeah, all the partnerships. Well, if it helps with debate, I really do genuinely I'm so jaded by like the whole live stream and influencer or like internet fame, that whole thing. I hate that junk. I'm over. I did all the singing things and all the stuff and whatever, and I'm just like, I'm over it. So if we could just make it about the cats and just leverage it however we can to just make sure that they have what they need and daddy doesn't go broke from having 6 cats, then we're great. I'm Gucci. Like, I'm gonna totally email Royal Canin and be like, listen, I know I could probably like ask for money or something, but could you just send me free food and I'll promote the hell out of you. Just send us free food every month. That'll be great. Anyway, so the Discord, right? I was thinking, because now we have so many people in the Discord, right? So many like we got Toya, Tenja Rose, we got Ponamon with their donkeys. I mean, we got a bunch of people that I always want to call them the potato boys, the something boys, pasta boys, right? And I was thinking, like, what if we eventually just convert? I don't know if y'all want to. How do y'all feel about converting the Discord into like a general cat community and all coming together and just running it together and promoting everybody's streams here on Reddit, all the cat streams, and being a cat community? And because like, you know, Dr. Liz is expanding and helping out more people all the time, and I think we have, you know, it started off as just like a way for y'all to keep up with Francis and family, right? But like it's grown into so much more, and I don't want to be like spotlight whore and just if we have an opportunity to build like a cat community that could just like do that for everybody, and then just like all kind of, you know, I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know. What do y'all think? I also don't want to abandon the Francis and family thing. People are like, what about dog streams? I mean, there's that too. We have animals on Reddit. Animals on Reddit has lots of dog streams. Yeah, because like when we say like Francis and family, I mean, if people, you kind of have to know what's, and I don't want it, you know what I mean? Like, and people will still be able to get all things Francis and family there. That's where you would still go. And that's where we would be sharing all of our stuff. But like, I'd like to, I don't know. I mean, it's just like, it's something to think about or something to like roll around and maybe move towards. Because I think, you know, I just think it's grown into something more. And I'm not a big fan of the spotlight anyway. Like I love to do this, and I want to build something that can make their lives a little better. But if we could do that for everybody, you know, and just I just want to do it right if we do it though, because I would hate to abandon what we do have and then have it like crash and burn and we lose all that stuff. That's what I'm saying too. If it's a group effort and we have like all these people involved that are equally benefiting and equally contribute. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it was just cat streams in general and cat photos and cat video, like I don't know, like more general all cat things. Because then cat owners and cat lovers from all around the world could just join, and it would be a real cat community. And then we'll still do Francis and family and all that stuff. I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. Yeah, the only reason I'm hesitant is because, like, you know, we really documented their entire life. I'm up in the air about it because I think it's something that could overall be more beneficial for all like a bunch of cat owners and cat families and stuff like that, and we could kind of lift everybody up like that. But we've also been documenting from the time that they were born in there, and we have I want to slumber with Snoot. She's so great to cuddle with. We've been documenting, and I don't know, part of it would just like break my heart to like lose the like what if Discord makes some cool feature in the future where you can organize photos in a channel, and then poof, we have like a better, I don't know. I'm always worried that I'm not making the right choice with things. But are you purring? What's up, Jazzy? Also, I just think we could take over on cat streams. Like we could just have a bunch of cat streams all at once on Reddit. And you just like tune in. It's like all cats. I was talking to 404 about that. I'm like, we should just organize. Can we organize like a mass cat thing where everybody goes live at the same time with their cats? We just take over Reddit. She's melting. I need to catch up with your story since I'm really late to the game. What have you done so far? Wait, what you've done so far? Oh, you're sweet. Mama. On the weekends, it's all cats. Jazzy, let me know if you see like a swarm of cats live. Like I'll contribute. I say we do like some organized thing where we all just we all try to go live with our cats at the same time, so that people that are like flicking through. Wait. If we do a mass stream, I'll stream our rescue centers. 40. Yes. Oh, we could do a Catterday. Oh, we could definitely do a Saturday and do a Catterday RPAN takeover or something, and just cause think about how that would work on the feed too, right? You would just like people would just see cats everywhere because of the way that they're recommending stuff. I like how she's fighting to stay awake. The way she sits, hold up. Also, I really want to get, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do it. I need to learn how to do the RPAN bot and how to program it and how to do role channels on the Discord. I'm kind of clueless to that stuff, but I'll figure it out because the goal is that we would put in like all y'all that stream on Reddit, and then you don't have to share. The bot would just notify the community for anybody that opts into the role, and we'll just like do a mass and everybody post to get everybody to opt into that. So then it'll just be, we'll just have all the cat streams. You guys will automatically notify the community when you go live. It'll just trigger it. She does get more beautiful every day. She's chilling. Looks like she smoked some Cali gas. Cat looks like she took some. How are those comments back to back? Where are we being pushed to right now? Cause it's like we had two back to back weed references saying that my cat is just zonked out. Hi, Foxy. Don't bother your sister. Let her sleep. Good boy. Pint size, what's up, fam? Thank you for the 40 upvotes. Snoo, little princess. What's up, Proper You? Oh yeah, they're all great. Snow. What are you doing, princess? Yeah, we discovered that they all have little sideways paws on the bottom like mama. Hold on. They have little sideways pawsies. And Snoo has multicolored paws too. Like Ma. Don't mind me, I bite my nails. I need to stop biting my nails. Oh, the belly rubs? Oh yeah, I've been conditioning that since birth. Kit Kat is not impressed by this tree. Her name is Snoo. She was named after Reddit. She was born on Reddit. And she's named after the mascot of Reddit. Biotin for your nails? What's that? Oh, is it stuff that makes it so you don't want to bite your nails? Oh, this is a girl. This is the only girl in the litter. I bet the kitty's wondering why you don't have multicolored paws like them. Right? Right, Foxy? Hi, Foxy. Hi. Are you booping me? Are you booping me? She's booping me. Hi, Foxy. Do you want to go lay down there? Foxy is booping. He wants to lay on my... Hold on, he's going to try. So that just happened. Sorry about the noise in the background, I promise. It's only every 15 minutes. Oliver. I don't know why he likes laying on the mat by the litter. She's good with it. She'll totally be fine with it. Watch. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I'm dropping the... Everybody's asking what that is. It's called a litter robot. It's a self-cleaning litter box. If you go to noscoop.com, you can check it out. Or nomorescoop.com or something like that. Hey guys, good morning. What? This is me trying to fall asleep while the wife insists on cuddling. Hold on, I'm typing the thing. There we go. If you want to join our Discord, no cheese, love you, we'll see ya. FrancisandFamily.com. No, we have, no, air purifiers are good though with cats. They are. It's been so long. What's going on, Hyperfocus? This is Snoo. You guys remember Snoo? And then Foxy. Thanks for the 100 upvotes. Hey, what up? Pakil. Hey, Dr. Liz. What up, fam? Careful. Oh yeah, Foxy's totally a lap cat now. He's so affectionate too. He just doesn't like being held, that's all. He doesn't like being picked up so much. But like, here, you want my hand here so you can sleep sideways? See you later, 4chan. Yeah, yes. It's totally on his terms. Oh, dude, that's awesome, bro. Dan, have a good one. Tell Ava the cat says hi. The cats say hi. Cats says hi. Oh yeah, when Francis went back into heat, Toya, that was entertaining. Oliver was like literally trying to bust the door down. It's crazy. And then she would like put her butt in my face. I thought Francis was like trying to mate with me for a minute. Pint size, we'll see you. If you all are not in our cat community yet, we have a Discord. The link is in my profile here on Reddit. You can also just follow us on Reddit, and this is where we stream. But we have a whole cat community if you want to get notified when we go live on Reddit or when other people go live on Reddit. Like Toya's in here, you know her and her cats. She's the foster. Tendra Rose is in here. She streams her fur babies. Epona Mom streams her donkeys. Hey, Kiki's here. Kiki is gonna stream. Kiki, you are absolutely going to stream, right? When you get your babies. Kiki's in the middle of getting, it was gonna be one cat, now it's gonna be 2 kittens, apparently. You can't fit, my dear. Hello, Snow. Yeah, I'm hype about Kiki's cats. Kiki is gonna get. Kiki, it was like gonna be no cats ever, and then it was like, all right, maybe 1 cat, and now it's like 2 kittens, and we're like, what? I'm gonna get my coffee. Snoo wanted to go snack a little bit. Snacking with Snoo. She's always eating whatever's left over. I don't know where she puts it. I have no idea where she puts it, cause she's so tiny. Where are you going? That feeder flower is darling. Oh, the water fountain. It's great too. It's so cheap. It's like $20, and I've tested all the water fountains. I've tested all of them, and Like even the nice porcelain one, and I like that one the best. It's really simple to clean. It's super. They really like it. Finally, someone that pets their cat nice. What? Who's not petting their cat nice on here? I always tell people who adopt kittens from us that it's actually easier having 2 cats versus 1. There are a lot. No, but that's what I was telling. Yes, that's how we ended up here. That's how we ended up here. People were like, well, you can't adopt just one out, and you're gonna have to keep 2 of them so that the kittens have somebody to play with, and then mama's not so tired or something like that. And then it turned into, well, I can't adopt out just one of them then because they need a partner. And then I was like, all right, and I just felt like I couldn't choose, so I just kept all of them. That was, you want to talk about like me being emo and that part of the story. Who in our community remembers that? That was sad. I was so depressed. It was like I was giving up one of my children. I couldn't. I remember when they could all fit in your lap. I know. Toya sent a photo of the baby sitting in her lap this morning, and I was like, oh my god, I remember when they did that. That's how I ended up with 4 kids. Yeah. That's what happens, huh? Hey man, everything okay? You live streaming after a long time? Yeah, I've been. We're in a transitional period. But we're here, and I'm here, and we will be here, and I will get back to it. We're just, in survival hustle mode, trying to get me and the cats into a new place. Party is fun. Thank you for the wholesome. Somewhere over the rainbow. Drops. It sounded like the beginning. It was. Hey, Ambish, thank you for the helpful. Thanks for the awards. Thanks for the upvotes. Wait, who's that? Yo, Snipes, what's going on? So he's a tabby. He's a domestic short-haired tabby. You can tell by the M on his forehead. They all have the M on their forehead. It's like Harry Potter. And I'm still kind of Oh, Mister, thanks for the hold on. I still kind of think that they're like some alien race that this is because they all have it. What are the odds of that though? Hold on, can we see? Hold on, who are we gonna see now? Mama, do you want to say hi? Mama, you want to say hi? Yes, it's a mama. It's a mama. This is Mama. This is the mother of all the kittens. Aw, Pakil, thank you for the hugs. Yo, Pakil, Dr. Liz, I love you. I adore you. You are so brilliant. I loved being part of that Reddit talk with you. If y'all don't follow animals on Reddit here, follow this subreddit because Dr. Liz, who's a vet, is kind enough to give her time and have these Reddit talks about animals and stuff. What's that? Tokens you're airdropping? Hey, airdrop me from some. Anybody want to give me some ape coin? I converted all of my Bitcoin to ape coin. I'm just gambling at this point. My Bitcoin was just sitting there. I'm like, but if anybody wants to send me a, hey, anyone want to send me a? Can we get? We'll know we'll know the cats are famous when somebody offers us a Bored Ape NFT. LRC my book. I don't know. I'm just all in on ape at this point. I believe in the project. I think it's gonna have lots of utility for the metaverse. But I digress. Yeah, we'll have to do those more often, Dr. Liz. But you're brilliant. I appreciate you. You're like a walking animal encyclopedia. I came for Cat Ali. That's fine. I'm not actually talking about. If the cat was trying to escape, wait, what? No, she can go. She doesn't want to go. She good. Thanks for the 400 upvotes. Holding her hostage. Thanks 494746943. Appreciate you. I don't get overwhelmed with the poop because we have litter robots. I get overwhelmed with the cat hair a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Now this is why live streaming was invented. I gotta scream. Mama, say hi. Thanks for the 500 upvotes. Oh, you wanna go? Okay, Mama. The hair is a little bit, but I'm working on if there's any hair solutions that anybody has. Let me know. I know who everybody wants to say hi to. His posies are getting so big. Here's the snow leopard. Yeah, I'm not overwhelmed by we have the litter robots. Oh, who's that? General, thank you for the helpful. But so we have the litter robots, so that's fairly simple. Take care of the litter, but but the hair is something we haven't been able to. I only have 2 litter robots, and it's enough. It's so perfect. If you're thinking about getting one, no more scoop.com. No more scoop.com. That's our affiliate link for the litter robot. So if you buy one using that link, we get a commission, and I really appreciate that. That all goes towards the cats. No more scoop.com. The link is also in my link tree. But if you Litter Robot's also going to let us give one away. I'm just trying to think of how to do the contest. Because, like, I want to make sure it's going to somebody that really needs it or wants it. Somebody that can really get use out of it instead of somebody that's just going to flip it or something. So, like, we're trying to figure out the best way to do, but I have to email them back. They said, like, all right, yeah, how do you want to do it? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, oh, let me figure out the contest. So if y'all want to win a litter robot, and it'll be free. Like, you just you'll have to, like, submit a photo of your cat or something, or an email address. I don't know, something stupid. It's all gonna be free, I promise. I don't want anybody's address either or anything like that. You'll be able to go through. Oh, thanks, Dark Fat. Thanks for the gold. Yeah, it'll be a brand new one from the company, not one of mine. But I have to email them back with, like, a plan for how to do it. Echo, thanks for the silver. But also, I want to make sure, like, if they're kind enough to give us one to give away, I want to make sure it goes to somebody that really needs it and wants it, right? But also, I'd like to promote the hell out of the company, right? I would like to find a way to, like, give them lots and lots of promotion so that it's worth it to them to give away a free one. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you guys can think of a way that we can, like, really promote Litter Robot, the company, for the contest, and then make it free for y'all to submit to get in. And then I'm trying to be like Oprah up in here with because we also have Meowfia has these really cool custom cat caves that they're willing to do giveaways with us. I'm sure, like, I just want to do giveaways and give stuff to you guys. Aw, CJ, thanks for the boop. Boop. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Just want fried chicken. Can everybody send love in the chat to just want fried chicken? Can we get a bunch of rainbows in the chat for I just want fried chicken? I tagged them. There we go. Like, we want to do a random drawing, but also I don't know if random would be as good as, like, we just genuinely find somebody that really deserves it, that really needs it, right? And then just find a way to promote the hell out of the company. Because that's like what Mr. Beast, right? That's what Mr. Beast does. He gets companies to give him money that he gives away to other people, right? And he promotes the company. All I want to do is give away a free litter robot to somebody that really needs it. And if we promote the company good enough, they might just let us keep doing it. So, like, that's what I want. I want to give you guys free litter robots, and I want to promote the company because they're kind enough to let us do that. So, if y'all are not in our Discord, join the Discord and help us come up with this contest, because and we have other companies that want to give us stuff to give away too. I just don't know how to do it. So, please join and let us know. fall asleep in my hands. Oh, thanks for 600 upvotes. Yawny yawn. He's a little snow leopard now. Wait, I keep forgetting to share my hair solutions. Wait, on fabric services, spray Febreze lately, then use squeegee to collect the hair. Really? Does that work? Someone was telling me like wet my hand and... It reminds me of my Wesley Legros hunter extraordinaire who was happily having much I've never had a cat on a car seat before. You want to do Dawn Division? Are you ready? There we go, bud. Ready? She's trying to get away. Really? It's a he. Oh, but he's not. I promise. I have a Furminator. That was recommended from the community. Yep. I have a Furminator. I have a Dunda. It's a he. It's a he. Nug, thanks for the hardest. Thanks for the 700 upvotes. They're all neutered. They're all spayed and neutered. I got them all spayed and neutered already. Spayed, neutered, microchipped, vaccinated. Thanks to y'all. Y'all helped us raise all the money for that. Shout out Philly Paws for doing all that for such a great rate. Real cat owners clean their cats with their own tongues. Fun fact, that's what I did with Oliver when he was a baby. I licked his face like I thought his mother would, so I just figured that maybe it would make it a... Bananas are orange. Thanks for the wholesome. Join our Discord. We have a cat community with over 900 people, and we like to help out all the people on here on Reddit that have fur babies that like to stream and stuff. Join our Francis and Family Discord, francisandfamily.com, and all our links are in my profile here. We have an Instagram. All my links are in my Linktree, francisandfamily.com, on my profile here. Go to Linktree, and it'll take you to all of our links, and also our Discord. And if anybody wants to donate anything, best thing you can do is cat food. That's all we need, cat food. I have an Amazon wish list, and all it has is cat food on it. Or if you want to donate to the cat food fund, the link is in my bio as well. It's PayPal. I appreciate y'all, seriously. Hi, Snoop. Where you going? Your little butt. Where you going with your little butt? I love her little boots. This is Donda. Do you have a window perch? Hey, Toya. Hey, Toya, you want to see something? Yeah, we did. We did. And now that window has to be replaced. Now, I'm not going to say it was the window perch, but I dropped the video in the Discord, and it was, I mean, Francis was sitting there on the window perch, right? And I leaned against, we were looking outside to talk about Shadow, the other stray who was sitting there. I was like, having a conversation with her about it. I was like, oh yeah, you remember? And I leaned against it and bam, cracked down the middle, right? And like I went and found the video and dropped it because I was like, I promise guys, I didn't break the window. But all I could think, oh, Subway, we'll see you, love you, fam. So what I don't know if it was just a faulty window, or if it was the fact that 6 cats would like wrestle and jump on it, because they'd all be on there at the same time, and they'd wrestle and jump, and I think the cold weather and everything, like all that, the stress of it just made it like like me leaning on it didn't do it, but it was like that was the straw that broke the camel's back or whatever. So we did have the one in the kitchen, but then it started slipping, so I took it down. But I'm super paranoid that the window, because it only can hold up to like, I think 50 or 60 pounds or something like that, right? So if you do the math, like each cat, and then if they're jumping on it and they're jumping, if you have one cat, it's nothing. If you have one cat, don't worry. But if you have multiple cats that jump on it and wrestle, I think that can, look at my shirt. I brush them all the time. Look at this. I don't know what to do. If anything will drive me crazy, it will be the cat hair. Because I really, litter robots, they're life-changing. They're life-changing. I tell you, 6 cats, it's like nothing. And it's always clean. It's always clean. Did you want to go? You can go. Go ahead. Oh, you see your brother down there? What's your brother doing? Huh? Kara said, thanks for the whole song. It's season of shedding. I know. It's crazy. Like, it's just, I really, really thought that, you guys thanks for the whole song. I thought that, like, I used the Furminator. I also used the, like, look at this. Can you see how much hair I have on me? This is insane. Why, Oliver? Why do you sleep by the litter box? I'm just curious. Bro. Him and Francis just wrestle all day. How does she like empty boxes? They love empty boxes. That's their jam. You want to come, little bear? You guys want to see a little bear? You want to see Epona? Hold on. Hey, Epona. Do you want to come say hi? You're the only one that hasn't said hi yet. Little bear. Ragpicker, love you, fam. I hope you feel better. We'll see you in the Discord. I hope you feel better. There's a little bear. Thank you for the 800 upvotes. Hi, Snoo. What's up, princess? Do I have a power cord for this? Because my battery will die. Yay, charging. Snoo, try not to mess that up, okay, sweetheart? Digital, thank you for the helpful. Can we get a snooze? Can we get a little snooze circus act? Oh snap! We should though. Wait, are you going though, Rag? I thought you were good to go. We could do a snooze circus act. I want to do the snooze circus act on the in the studio where we have all the wall stuff, because I feel like we could really like. Infamous one, thank you for the baby snoo. Toya, thank you for the cube. See, opponent is the best at belly. In like 10 minutes, I'll go. Hold on, we gotta do opponent vision first. Opponent vision is the best. And then I'll do snoo circus before I go. Okay? He's such a happy little bear. 9 out of 10 is good. Uh, 6 months. 7 months? 6 months. How old are they now? Yawn. Show his beans. I got you. No little beans, bud. The little beans, bud. Oh. They're gonna be 7 months old in 2 days. What? You hear that? What's up, Head for the Hills? But 2 cats is not confirmed. I will stream no matter what. Sausage Wyona needs to be the only cat. Sausage Wyona. If you want to watch them grow up and get notified when we go live, and get photos and videos and daily updates, and hang out with other cool cat owners, and share your fur baby, check out our Francis and Family Discord community. francisandfamily.com will take you to our link tree. The link tree is also in my bio here on Reddit. Be sure to follow us. But join our Discord. Join the Discord. Check out all the things. Appreciate all the food donations and all that stuff. Thank you so much for that. Hey Jackson, be good for mommy. Okay? Epona says be good for mommy, Jackson. How was that? Was that good? I got you, Casey. Yeah, they have free range of the house. All right, let's do Snoo. They have free range. I just bring them in here for when they sleep, when I'm sleeping, or to like if I'm out of the house or whatever. Coffee mug dirty. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Hold up. Snow, you ready? This is for rag picker. Wait, Snow. Uh-oh. Nope. Here we go. Watch out. Here we go. Are you ready, Snoo? Are you ready? Come on, Snoo. Come on. Snoo. Uh-oh. Donda wants to prove it. Wait, what? Oh. Good boy. Careful. Snoo, jump. Snoo. Snoo can jump on it. Snoo, come on. Snoo. Uh-oh. Snoo, come here. I don't know if I can do it just. Ready, Snoo, come here. Oh, careful. Come here. All right, good. Now that she's on the ground. I don't know if I can do it with everybody else here. It's too, it was easier when they were all, there we go. Good girl. Ready? Tight rope. Come on. You got it. Good girl. Ready? Jump, Snoo. Come on. Good girl. Go through the thing. Come on. Snoo. Through. Come on. No. All right. We gotta expand it. But that was pretty good, right? It's the climb, the tightrope, and the jump. If we just expand it. Good girl. You caught it. We might as well take this thing off and play with it for a little bit, right? They want to play with it, and then I'll leave because I gotta. Yeah, this is the song. More training, yes. Also, I want to get them. We got to get on the harness training. I have that outfit for Snoo. We got to put on the photo shoot, with the pink thing that CJ sent. But I have. Ready? But I want to do the backpack and the harness training. I still think Epona or Snoo is going to be. I think Snoo is a good candidate now for headband for harness training and backpack training. Aren't they big now? Hold on. Ready? Here's Donda now. This is Donda. Press 1 in the chat if you were here and saw them be born, or if you were here when they were first born and kittens and stuff, and you haven't seen them in a while. I'm curious. Or press 1 if you were here for that. Hello, thanks for the silver. Crazy Rabbit, thanks for the silver. Yeah, they got big. guys? You gotta dance like this to this song. Who, Ollie? Oh, that's my homie. Ollie's my #1 bub. Whoa. Synonymous Jogging, what's up, fam? Oh my god, long time. Hey, what up? We were just talking about you. Ah, so good to see you. Oh, thanks for duck dance, CJ. Itty bitty, what up, fam? I feel like I should be doing one of those like twirly. You ever seen the people that the people that do the? It's like a, I think it's in the Olympics, isn't it? The twirling thing. The stuff. Right, Stu? Let's just take it and see if Foxy tries to run with it. He always does. Ribbon dancing, yeah, that's like a thing, right? Oh, it's like, it's in the Olympics though, isn't it? It's wild. Alright guys, I love y'all. I'm getting out of here. I hope somebody's tuning in right now for the first time. Alright guys, I love you. I'll see you in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Synonymous, I love you. I miss you. I hope you're well. We'll be on Amazon Live later for cool cat stuff. If you guys want to come hang out, join the Discord. You'll get notified when we go there. We'll be back here later too. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, ready? Wait, we gotta go out here. Go, we ready? Okay, bye.